Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKenner.com. I wanted to let you know that I was having the internet issues. So, if that's why I'm a little bit late. So you may have been looking for me, and I couldn't get my internet up and going. We're trying to switch over to a different um, company, but anyway, I have some really cute projects tonight. But before I get started, I wanted to show you a couple of cards that I've gotten in the mail for Christmas this year that are just gorgeous. This one is from my downline Penny. Isn't that really pretty? Yeah. And it has the little star. And look how pretty that paper is. Isn't that pretty? This one's from a customer of mine. Look how pretty that is. This is from Lori Swartz. I just thought it was gorgeous. Look at that. See? Then you lift it up. And look at that paper. It's so pretty. It's got a lot of like silver metallic to it. Anyway, it was really pretty. And then this one was way over the top. This one's from one of my team members, Linda. So it comes like this, and then you open it up like that. Isn't that amazing? It's like way over the top. She did an amazing job using trees for sale. And look at all those layers. Isn't that pretty cool? And then she signed the back of it, but look at that, layers and layers, and she even cut the little houses out. She sells these on her Etsy store. So it's Linda's Creative Loft. And let me see, it says from the Etsy shop of Linda's Creative Loft. Yeah, so if you're interested in over-the-top cards, she's got them. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. You can tell she spent a lot of time putting this together. That is pretty amazing. When you get here, say hello so I know that you're here. Let's see, somebody's here. Hey, Naomi, how are you? You doing okay? Hey, Diana. I know it. Isn't that amazing? Linda does an amazing job. Look at those trees up there. She's got 3 trees there. Look at that. And then these trees, and then all of these. And look at that camper. It's funny because I had nothing like this. Mine are very simple cards. But had used the little trailer on one of my cards, and my husband was like, "Oh, I'm sending this to my brother and his wife." But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all. I mean, there are some talented people out there, aren't they? But again, if you're interested in an amazing card, Linda can make them. She's very creative. So I wanted to share that. I thought that would be a lot of fun. And I did get a birthday card from the North Carolina Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. I thought that was cute. Somebody did a good job. So I appreciate that. That was really sweet. All right, I have 2 projects tonight. One is a bag. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's kind of a big bag, so you can get a lot in there. But this tag is so cute, I think. I tried to make it look like that is, wisping of the snow with the snowman using the puff paint. And anyway, I just thought it was really cute. we made these, not this one, but we made one similar to this using um, the same tutorial from the North Carolina demonstrators. Excuse me. And then look at this really pretty bow. I thought this is a good way to use up a lot of your scraps. So I wanted to show you how to do that. It's very simple and fun. And why don't we start with that one? What you're going to need is 6 1x6. So I've got 6 of those. 6 1x6. Okay. And then you're going to need 6 7/8 by 4.5. So the longer one is going to make the outer rings, and then the inside is by the smaller one. And then you have a 1x3, which is, I've already done that with this because I was trying to decide how I wanted to do it. I think what I'm going to do is make my outside ring the same as as this little ring. Instead of making it all the same bow or the same color, I'm going to mix it up and then have the smaller ones on the inside like that. I think that'll be pretty. Well, we're going to try it anyway. All right, so you need 6 1x6, 6 4.5 by 7 7/8 by 4.5, and then 1x3. Now all of these I put together with glue dots, but I'm going to try the Tear and Tape Plus. Oh boy. I hope this is, no, there it is. Okay, I've got another one. We're going to try this first. So you want to put your pieces together like that. So the piece that you want to be on the outside needs to be on the outside. Does that make sense? So you can go and, I'm going to put some Tear and Tape Plus, not Tear and Tape, some Adhesive Plus, Stamp and Seal Plus on all 6 of these on the inside. I hope everybody had a good week. I did. Oh, good, Naomi. I'm glad you're doing good. I did something today that I've been sort of dreading. So here's my Tear and Tape right here. I keep saying Tear and Tape. My Stamp and Seal Plus is on right here. I'm going to wind it around and attach it right there. Does that make sense? Okay. So wherever your Tear and Tape is, you want to make sure that it's on the outside like that. I think I told you guys that I retired about a year and a half ago from nursing. But my license, I had just renewed my license. So we have to renew our nursing license every 2 years in North Carolina. So I had just renewed it in December when I retired in June. So it's time to, I have to renew it or go retired or let it lapse. Well, I've struggled with it and finally decided today that I'm going to not let it lapse. I'm going to retire it. That way, when you do that, okay, so now I'm going to do the opposite on the inside. So I don't want that on the outside. I want this. So it's going to go like that. So I want it on here. So if I want to still use my credentials are in, I have to retire license. So then what I'll do is I say RN retired. And it was pretty emotional today. In fact, I'm fighting back the tears now because it's been weird to know that, okay, so see how I'm doing it. So I put the tape all on the bottom of this, and I'm wrapping it around. 41 years as a nurse is a long time, and then to give that up. It's 2/3 of my life, 2/3 of my career, and it's just weird. It's just really weird. I didn't think it was going to bother me as much as it does. And I've been looking so forward to it. I don't know why I'm letting it bother me. I don't know. But it was a good career. I'm glad I don't have to do it anymore. I really feel for all of those in the medical field right now that have to deal with all the COVID issues and all of that. So anyway, I don't know why I'm letting it bother me. So I've got 6 of these and 6 of these. So what we're going to do is start building. I'm going to put these 2 across from each other. Then I'm going to put 1 here. So I've got 3. Okay, then I'm going to put 1 here. Do y'all see how I'm doing this? I guess y'all can hear me, so I can take the banner off. Okay. You made a great decision in keeping your... Oh, thanks, Diane. Thank you, Diana. I tell you, my son was so funny. He was like, we need to be celebrating, you having such a long career and such a good nurse. And my other son was more, so that made me feel really sweet. He's such a sweetie. My oldest one is more the jokester, and he's like, well, thank goodness you let us know. That way I know to go ask for advice from someone else. So you've got like the pocket part of it. I like it so far, don't you? I like that. So now what we're going to do is the same thing. Except for with the small ones. This is going pretty fast. Let's see, how do I want to move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost need 1 more, don't I? Maybe not. Maybe I can get that in there. And then when we put it in here, it'll go like that. And this will go in the middle. Do you see how that works? This is like the middle of it. Actually, I guess I should have done it the opposite with this, because it now matches that, right? Very easy. And there you go. Really, really pretty. Which one do y'all like the best? The blue one or the red and green? I think I almost like the blue one better because this one's kind of hard to see. I thought I'd like it, but if I had it all red, I might like it better. But I don't care. It looks good. We could add things like if we wanted to add some sparkle. There. We could add some sparkle to it. And that would be pretty. Let me see if I can tuck this underneath there. Yep. There you go. There, that makes that one even prettier. Do you see that? Adding some layers of sparkle to it. Or you could put it behind it. Let's put this one behind it. I better use some, well, I'll try this. Ooh, that looks pretty too. Do you see it? See it hanging out here? That adds some, but I think I like it on top better. There. Oops, and I smushed that. What do you think? Blue or red? You made a great decision. Oh, and keeping your... we'll see. All right. That's project number 1. Project number 2. We're going to make the bottom and then the part that goes around first. So what I did was I've already taken this and cut it 5.5 by 4. And then I scored it at 1 inch all the way around. Now let's see, I want to go this way. So now I'm going to cut up the sides. And then on the opposite side, you want to do the same thing. This make it so that when you go to fold it, it's a little bit easier. And you don't have a lot of the top part showing. Okay, so once you get all those off, so that was 4 by 5.5, score all the way around at 1 inch. Now, there you go. All right, so now what you want to do is go ahead and put some adhesive on the outside of your tabs so that when you roll them in, they'll be good to go. Okay. All right. So now you want to go like that and make it see, very easy. Very easy. And then you don't have anything on the top because we mitered the ends. Okay, so that's the bottom. Now you want to take your piece of paper. Now it doesn't matter which one you use, this one or that one, but what I did, and the reason why I used the stripe one on here, is because if I was going to use this, I should have cut it this way so that my candy canes would be going in the right direction, but they're not when they're going sideways this way. So I'm going to put the outside is going to be like that one. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to put a piece of tearing tape on one of the 12-inch side. Did I tell you this is 6 by 12? If it's going to be directional, make sure that you're getting it in the right direction. I just went and cut it without thinking. So that's why I'm trying to pre-warn you. Okay, and then you go to one edge, just one of these. Here. All right, then you're going to, okay, let me see. I want to start, this edge needs to be the part that's on the outside. Does that make sense? So you want to start in the back, but you want to start with this edge. So you, wherever you start halfway, and that'll be the back edge, the back end. And I just lined it up. I don't know if you can see. I lined it up in the middle to the very bottom. And then you just kind of put your finger in there and just start rolling it. Okay, and then your tearing tape is going to make it roll with you. Stay with you. And you want to kind of get your, you don't want to, I didn't make mine, taunt. I wanted it rounded. So just keep rolling it. See how easy that is? Just roll it around. Now, here's that piece with the tape on it. There you go. And just roll, keep rolling it so that it ends up flat with the bottom. Very easy. There. All right. Put your hand in there. Okay, so now you're going, this should fit perfectly, see? There you go. Whew, that was easy enough. I don't know why. Uh-oh, I've lost one of my, there it is. Oh, one of my pieces. I don't know why every time I do a Facebook Live, I drop something. All right, so you see that this is a pretty big bag, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to put the ribbon on. So I have cut 2 circles from the Stylish Shapes, the largest. And what you want to do is go ahead and fold those in half. Fold it in half. And then varnish it. So it's got a crisp. There. Okay. Same thing with the other one. You have 2 of these. It's the largest Stylish Shapes dies. You want 2 of these. All right, now I use the cutting tool. Put this halfway, right on the middle score line. What is that? Oh. And I'm going to make a little slit so you can't even see it on both of these. So you put these in. make a little slit. You can't even see it. Then you're going to take your ribbon and you're going to squeeze it in here. Alright, so once you have it going through there, I took a piece of tear and tape to hold it really good. You don't want this coming undone. Okay, see what I'm doing? Then you're going to put some right there. Alright, I'm going to put this first one. You want to kind of fold it over so you can kind of see where the middle is. Center it on the middle. And then just, ta-da, look at that. That way you don't see the ribbon on the inside or the outside. All you see is it coming up. Isn't that cool? All right, same thing on the other side. So let's go ahead and cut that to the size that we want. All right, same thing. Again, I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape to like hold it really good. I hope everybody's got their shopping done. Y'all, I am just not good at figuring out what people need or want. And my sons are in two different spots in their careers, so it's hard to figure out anymore what they want. Okay, again, you try to find where the middle is, and then you're going to try to put this right across from each other. And then there, so you don't see the ribbon on the inside, right? That is so cool. Then I took it and cut both of them the same length. Wait, hot dog. That really finishes off the bag. And you just tie it in a bow. There, it's just that easy, you guys. I hope you thought that was easy. I do. Okay, so there's our bag. Now let's look at our tag. So what I did is I'm using some of the puff paint, and I hate that they're getting rid of this. You can use it for snow. You can use it for white caps on the water. You can use it for your clouds in the sky, or what we're going to be using it for today is our snowman. So I'm using two stamp sets here. I'm using the snowman, his scarf, his hat, and his belly button. And then a very Merry Christmas to you from the Vintage Christmas. So we're going to turn him like that. I know we've used the puff paint before, and it's so much easier than I thought when I first got it. It's just a lot easier than it looks, or you would think. So get all that out of the way. All right. So I'm going to put him down at the bottom, but I want to give enough room that I can have like a little snow mound. Good. Then I'm going to use, what did I do with his hat? No, let's do a scarf. scarf. All right, now the hat. I want to put that kind of up here like it's flying in the air, and that the wind is going to take it over and land on his head. So I'm going to put it up some. There you go. All right, let me clean all these off. Blue, you like the blue too? Yeah. Thanks, Diana. All right. What am I forgetting? His belly button. Oh, darn. All right, do you see all that? I've made a big mess right there. Okay, let me get that cleaned off because it'll mess up my tag. There. Okay. Ink up again. Get his belly button right about there. There. Ooh, I like it. All right, done with this. Now let me go ahead and stamp the saying, so then I'll know how much room we have for anything else. Okay. A very Merry Christmas. Now what I love about this saying is that, look, it's small, number one, so it fits on your tags really good. But the font of it is so beautiful. I love it. Okay, let me clean this off. All right, now the fun part. So we've got this puff paint. So what I did here was I outlined the snowman, and then I put some snow down here at the bottom, and then put a whisk, like it's the a whisk of snow up underneath the hat. So let me start there first. And you have to be careful because it's wanting to come out a lot at first. You have to get used to it. Then I'm just outlining it. So that when it puffs up, okay, now I'm going to put a little mound over here that is all right. Now let's take, this is going to be loud. I'm going to have to wait for it to heat up, but then you'll be able to see it. Oh, you can't even see it. Yeah, now can you see it? There. I'll try to show you. See it popping up? Can you see it? Look how cute that is. And it makes it look like the air is bringing the hat over to him. I think it's cute. Oh yeah, Diana, yeah, really cute with hiding the ribbon. I think so too. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put some of this gold through here, and then right through here. I don't want to put it too tight because I want it to lay flat. And then I'm going to put a dimensional on it. Now you don't have to put a dimensional. I am, just because I like to hold it down. Okay, there you go. What do you think? Well, hey, Holly. Happy holidays to you too. Well, I thought these were great projects that you can put on your presents. You can put them on your bags. You can make these little bags that can hold a lot in it. Believe me, they can hold a lot. And I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did. I wanted to remind everybody about gift certificates. So if you have somebody that that you're not sure what to get, but they're crafty, get them a gift certificate. They'll love it. They'll love it. It's a great gift. I wanted to remind you of our clearance sale and our retiring sale. A lot of the paper and stuff, of course, is selling out. A lot of our embellishments and stamp sets and stuff are all selling out. So you want to go ahead and run on over there. A lot of it is 60% off. If you were a demonstrator, you get that 60% off plus your 20% discount. That's one of the other great reasons for being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, is that you get a benefit and a perk of anything that you buy, 20% off. Now, some of the things that we can get are like $2 or $4. Well, you get 20% off of that. So, anytime there's a sale, Stampin' Up! Lets us get the sale as well as our 20% on top of that. So it's a great benefit for being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, is getting all those things at 60% off or up to 60% off, and on top of our 20%. So it's a great deal being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. In January starts our celebration, which is a 2-month promotion. We have buy $50, you get a free item. So I'm going to start showing you some sneak peeks of some of the great stuff that's coming out of the new catalog. If you're going to want a new catalog, go ahead and let me know. If you've purchased from me this past year, you're automatically going to get one. So just know that. But if you want one, certainly let me know, and I'll try to get the mini catalog as well as the celebration catalog. The celebration, again, is for if you buy $50 or if you buy $100, you get a staggered gifts free. Some of it is stamp set, some of it's paper, and a lot of it coordinates with the mini catalog. So that's a lot of fun when that happens. So if you get a bundle, you get the paper for free. So it's a lot of fun. And again, being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you get those same exact rewards and perks. Except for when we buy it, we get 20% off. So anyway, I'm just, trying to let you know there's also going to be a great deal on becoming or buying the starter kit. You can buy $155 and get a free mini stamp and emboss machine. Of course, I don't have mine in here, but it's normally 125 and you pay 99. But now what they're doing is you get 155 dollars worth of product, and you get the mini stamp and emboss machine for $129. So that is going to be a great deal. We would love for you to be a member of our team. We have a very active team. We have a Facebook group. We do swaps. We do make and takes, all kinds of stuff. So I'll be glad to talk to you about it. But starting January 2nd, or maybe 4th. I think it is the 4th, because I think we wait through the weekend, the holiday weekend. But anyway, be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, a Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys. Let's see, I guess next Wednesday will be 28th. Is it the 28th? Oh man, I should have looked ahead of time. Yeah, it is the 28th. I'll see you guys next Wednesday on the 28th. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Talk to you then. Take care. Bye-bye.